Hello, fellow collectors. Today we're going to be talking about the gold label version of Page Puncher Black Manta from DC Direct and McFarlane Toys. As you can see here, this version has a black and white motif. So if we turn it on the back, we see this awesome comic in black and white only. And you'll notice up here at the top we have a DC logo and a McFarlane Toys. So if we get this guy and weigh him, we have him coming in at 12.2 ounces. So let's get him out of the package and see how cool he is. Okay, now that we have this guy out of the box, let's go ahead and look at his accessory. He comes with this black and white trident of his, which is done very nicely. He also comes with this card here that is the black and white version of the Page Puncher card that he had prior. It is the same bio. Please pause to read here. So if we pull this figure in closer, we get a closer look at this guy and we see that he doesn't have the red highlights that the prior version did. It is all black and white, which is very, very cool to me at least. Looks like a cell shading. So we get to see a little bit more of the details in it. It's very nice. Now these blades do pop out like the prior version here. Say the black and white works well with it. There we go. Now Black Manta, if you get a look at his back here, we see a lot of detail as with the other version, except there is no silver paint or red paint in it. It is purely black and white. We see here we have the prior version next to him. Same mold, just different shadings and things like that. They say this staff was silver, this one's white. As far as the paint apps go, you have a little bit of white here. Like I say, no red in the eyes, which I think would have made the eyes pop out a little bit more. And all of the red paints and silvers are now all white. You notice here, white, red. So, is the same figure, just a different shade. Still cool though, I like it. Now the Black Manta can look up and down a little bit, turn his head left and right. He has these shoulder pads that you can pop out of the way to get a nice T-pose. They rotate around. He has a bicep swivel, but be careful, this is attached to the bicep. He does have a double bend in the elbow, a wrist rotation. He has a very, very awesome ab crunch. And side to side, it's pretty good. Now splits go, he does a pretty good one. No upper thigh swivel, but he does have the bend in the knees and a double ankle rotation. We have the ankle rotation up here as well as a ball joint. So you get that dual rotation. Now as far as height goes, I'm trying to find the peg hold. See, this guy falls down if you hit him just right. This guy's coming in right at 7.5 inches. So that means he will fall in line with the other DC universes, be taller than some figures and about the same height as others. Let's see here, Batman here is 7 inches. He's just a little bit taller. So if you have the prior Page Punchers version, you don't need this version. I thought it was very cool, so I bought it on McFarlane toy stores. And you can also find it on Amazon and Big Bad Toy Store. And the fact that he also comes with this nice cool comic here is another cool thing. It's a different variant cover. Same story as the other Page Puncher version before, but it's a nice variant cover. So until next time, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.